Very good morning student. This is the lecture of object oriented programming using C++, and in this we have already started our fourth unit, that is a pointers and polymorphism in C++. This unit has total 16 marks. We will see which CO is related to this unit. So after completion of this unit you will be able to use polymorphism in C++ program, and now these are the different unit outcome which are related to this unit. We have already covered our 4.1, that is concept of pointer. Again we have completed pointer to objects. 4.3, that is introduction to polymorphism. In that we have seen the types of polymorphism, that is the runtime and compile time polymorphism. From that, compile time polymorphism means what? Function overloading, where again we will revise this concept. Function overloading means what? Same function name but different signature or different working is known as the function overloading, and in that functions are differ from its argument. In argument, in case of the number of argument, data type of argument, or sequence of arguments. Now in this today's session we will see the operator overloading. Okay, here again operator overloading is also compile time overloading. So operator overloading is an important concept in C++. It is a type of compile time polymorphism in which an operator is overloaded to give user defined meaning to it. Means just like a function overloading, here we are overloaded the operator. Means we have already different operators, that is a binary operator, unary operator, that is a increment decrement operator. In arithmetic we have already seen the plus minus operator. By using this operator overloading concept we are overloaded this operator. So operator overloading is an idea of giving special meaning to an existing operator in C++ without changing their original meaning. So this sentence is very important. Without changing their original meaning means what? Suppose by using plus operator we cannot perform the subtraction using this operator overloading. So we cannot change the original meaning of this operator. In operator overloading, a single operator is overloaded to give user defined meaning to it. Operator overloading provides a flexibility option for creating new definitions of C++ operator. So actually C++ tries to make user defined data type behave in much the same way as built-in types. For instance, C++ permits us to add two variables of user defined types with the same syntax that is applied to the basic types. This means that C++ has the ability to provide the operators with a special meaning for a data type. The mechanism of giving such a special meaning to an operator is known as operator overloading. So see here the definition. C++ has the ability to provide the operator with a special meaning for a data type, and this special meaning this process of giving special meaning to an operator is known as the operator overloading. So operators can be overloaded by creating operator functions. An operator function defines the operations that the overloaded operator will perform relatively to the class upon which it will work. So now we will see the syntax for operator overloading. So operator overloading it requires the return type, that is also a data type, class name, here scope resolution operator. Now operator keyword, OP is the actual that operator means plus minus dividation plus plus etc, and it contains the argument list. Suppose this is a binary operator overloading, then in that case we have to pass argument here, one argument in the argument list. But if we creating the unary operator, there is no need to write the argument list, or no need to pass the argument from this function. Now where return type is the type of value written by the specified operation, and here OP is the operator being overloaded. So for example, if we are overloading the division operator, here we can write operator slash, that is operator division. When a unary operator is overloaded, argument list is empty. But when a binary operator is overloaded, argument list will contain one parameter. So the main goal of operator overloading is to use C++ operators with class variables or class objects. Redefining the meaning of operators really does not change their predefined meaning. Instead, they have been given additional meaning along with their existing ones. This additional definition for the operators exists until the program execution is finished. So in C++, following operators that can be overloaded. So by using this operator overloading concept, we can overload the binary arithmetics, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division and modulus. Unary arithmetic, that is a plus, minus, that is a positive, negative, and increment and decrement. Dynamic memory allocation operators, that is a new and delete, and bitwise operator again. Here differencing operator, subscript, function call, logical, relational assignment and other operators. These all operators can be overloaded by using this concept. But in this we will see the plus minus operator in unary and again binary. Operators that cannot be overloaded are listed below. So these operators we cannot overload it. That is scope resolution operator, member selection operator, member selection through pointer to member operator, conditional operator and size of operator. So now we will see the steps for operator overloading. So how to overload the operators? What is the first step? So create a member function under a public section. So to create an operator overloading function, first we have to declare one member function, and this member function is declared in the public section of the class. Second step, the member function is called as operator overloaded function. So syntax of declaration than other normal functions. Okay, so the member function is called as operator overloaded function. So syntax is normal like other member function. So here data type, that is the return type, here operator, and in this OP we have to put the symbol of that operator, and here details of the operation. So here operator is a keyword, this operator is a keyword which tells it is an operator overloading function, and OP is any operator, suppose example plus. Now after this second step we will perform the third, that is when we want to call operator overloading function, the syntax is operator sign object. So if we want to call this function, we have to write that operator sign and after that object name. For example, here for calling the plus sign operator overloaded function, we will use plus a1 semicolon. Now this is the function call, and which this function is called to the operator overloaded function. Now here a1 is the object of the class where operator overloading function is declared. Okay, this is all about the operator overloading. In that we will see the overloading of unary operators and overloading of a binary operator. So first we will see unary operators. Unary operators are operators which operate on one operand to perform operation. For example, I plus plus, I minus minus, etc. So unary operator, the name itself suggests unary operators means what? The operators which has only a single object. Now the operators can be overloaded using two different functions by the member function and friend function. So if the operator function is member function of a class, then the general syntax for declaring and defining an operator function is like this. So class name, public. In the public section we have to declare the operator overloaded function. So in the public section, return type operator is a keyword. Now OP is the sign of the operator. This is a prototype, means it's just declaration of the function. Now how to define this function? So return type class name, which is the same name where it is declared, semicolon, scope resolution operator, here operator keyword, and OP is again the sign of the operator, and in that function we can write the definition of the function. So an unary operator overloaded using a member function takes no argument. So here there is no argument because it is a unary operator and it is a member function. Whereas overloaded unary operator declared as a friend function takes one argument. Suppose if we are using the friend function, friend operator overloaded function, in that case we need one argument, though it is a unary operator overloading. Now for clearly understand, we will see one program. So program for how the unary minus operator is overloaded. So in this program we will see how the minus operator is overloaded. Unary minus means it shows the negative value. So class space, in that there are three data members, that is integer x, integer y and integer z. In the public section there are three member functions, that is a void get data, void display, void operator. This is a operator operator overloaded function, that is a overload unary minus. So first get data, it take the value from the user, that is a ABC. Display function is used to display the value, and here is the prototype. All these are the prototype, means what? All these are the declaration of function. So void operator is a keyword, here OP is the operator symbol, bracket and semicolon. Now we will see the definition of these three functions. So void space, scope resolution operator, get data, integer a, b and c. Now here we are assigning the value x equal to a, y equal to b and z is equal to c. Again void space, which is used to display the data. So cout, here we are displaying value of x, y and z. Now void space, this is the function definition, operator overloaded function definition. So void space, scope resolution operator, operator minus. Now here we are assigning the negative value to the element. This is the definition of overloaded function. So x equal to minus x, y equal to minus y, z equal to minus z. Now we will declare the main function. Here space, yes is the object of class space. Now by using the object s, we can call the get data function. So s dot get data, here we are passing the value for a, b, c, which is assigned to the x, y, z, that is the 10, minus 20 and 30. Now cout s before overloading, here we are displaying the before overloading text, and after that s dot display. Now it will display the value of x, y, z, that is the 10, minus 20 and 30. After that here we are calling the operator overloaded function. So how to call the operator overloaded function? By using that operator and object. Now minus s, this is the function call, and this function is called to this void space operator minus. Now here what is the value of x is 10. So minus 10 is assigned to the x. Now minus 20 minus 20 is a plus 20. So 20 is assigned to y, and here 30 minus 30 is assigned to the z. So after overloading it will display the minus 10 plus 20 minus 30. So here is the output. S before overloading the values are 10, minus 20, 30, and after overloading the values are minus 10, 20, minus 30. So this is the program which display the minus operator overloading. Now we will see the syntax for declaring and defining a friend operator function to overload an unary operator. So class name, public. Now here just we have to write the friend keyword. So friend return type operator OP, and here we have to pass a single argument and semicolon. Now this is the actual prototype of a function, means only declaration of a operator overloaded function in the public section. Now this is the definition, return type operator OP argument. Here is the definition of this function. Now for this we will see again one program. So program for overloading unary operator using friend function. Previous program is with using a member function. Now we will see the unary operator overloading using friend function. So class over unary operator, private xy, these are the private data members of the over unary operator class. Now here friend void operator minus. Now see here in the private section there are two variables, that is integer x and y, and in the public section there is a function that is a friend void operator minus here is the object of this class, that is a over unary operator ampersand void display, and here we are declaring one constructor, that is a over unary operator x equal to 6 and y is equal to 7. Now here when we call this when we create the object of this class, then this automatically performed. So value of x and y will be 6 and 7 respectively. After that here we are writing the function definition, void operator minus operator over unary operator address of a. Now a is the object of this class. Now a dot x, if you want to access the data members of the class, we require the object because it is a friend function. So a dot x equal to minus a dot x, a dot y equal to minus a dot y. Now this is the definition of display function. Here we are displaying the value of x and y, and in the main function see here over unary operator yes. When we are creating this operator s, after that x is assigned by 6 and y is assigned by 7. So s dot display, so x equal to 6 and y is equal to 7. Now by using the minus yes, it is a overloading unary operator, and s dot display written yes. So after that display minus 6 and minus 7. So this is the operator overloading using the unary operator. In the next session we will see the binary operator overloading.